All right, let's get to it. So many people looking forward to this one. Brett Favre in the playoffs for the first time as a Viking.
Yes, sir.
Trying to beat the Dallas Cowboys in the playoffs for the first time, and the kid who grew up idolizing Brett Favre starting for those Dallas Cowboys. And they started out very well in this game. Tony Romo to Patrick Creighton on the opening drive. That was the sixth play of the drive, picking up the first down. Then on 3rd and 14, there goes Romo down, hit by Ray Edwards. He fumbles it. Kevin Williams recovers. This is what my English teacher back in high school called a harbinger.
Harbinger?
A sign of things to come. Oh,
yeah.
For those scoring at home
We
without a
educate
dictionary
right
or a thesaurus.
Harbinger.
Turnover. Brett Favre.
All right,
His
let's go.
first set of downs is a Viking in the playoffs. Look out.
jeez.
DeMarcus Ware bringing the wood.
Yeah, nobody blocked DeMarcus Ware. It's always
Yeah,
easy
I
to
think
bring
he's
the wood if you don't
surprising.
have anybody in front of you. But Brett Favre saw it and got down. That saved the day for
So
him.
both defensive lines asserting themselves early. And then Dallas gets the ball back. Felix Jones, nice 11-yard gain there.
They started off very methodically.
2
and
plays
with
later,
the
a fumbled
geez.
exchange. Oh, boy.
That can't happen this late in the season. That
Yeah.
cannot happen.
Well, certainly against the defensive line looking to tee off. I mean, they were on schedule at 2nd and 6. Now it's 3rd and 9. And the defensive line began to tee off again.
And you got to think that has something to do with the crowd under those situations because Tony pulled out a little too early there.
Well, it's a nice play right there by Miles Austin grabbing the carom from his own teammate. 4th and 1 from the 30. Wade Phillips decides to kick it. And Sean Schweischem from 48 yards.
48 yards.
Wide left.
So Wade wanted to get on the board first, and he couldn't. Maybe should have
Well,
gone
you just
for
got
it
to make
there.
that field goal.
Next Vikings possession, Brett Favre to Sidney Rice. Touchdown!
Dropped it over the top. The trajectory of the ball was incredible. Safety was full, Mike.
Safety made a bad play. Safety came up in. You're trying to fool Brett Favre and these guys are coverage. He's only been playing for 2 million years. Get your butt back and play the deep half like you're supposed to.
I think that's what Dave,
didn't see the football.
I think that's what Dave Campo is saying. I just read
Yeah,
his lips.
Dave, that's
2
what he
million
said.
years is what he said. Next possession for the Cowboys. Jason Witten on 3rd and 10 picks up the first down. Second quarter, same possession. 9th play of the drive. Romo to Martellus Bennett. 17 yards inside the Vikings 10. 2 plays later, 11th play of this drive. Romo is sacked by Ray Edwards.
They are so relentless. This front four will keep coming, and it will chase you right off the field.
So the Cowboys settled for the field goal. They're on the board, but that's when Flozell Adams was seen on the sideline nursing a left leg injury, and then the Vikings get the ball back while the trainers were looking at Flozell, and the free play on 3rd down was a pickup of 19 for Adrian Peterson. 3 plays later on 3rd down, it's Chester Taylor picking up this first
They've got
down.
the great screen game, especially to Chester Taylor. Those linemen can get out and block in
And
space.
then 3 plays later, Favre play fake and rolling out. Avoids the rush, extends the play. Sidney Rice, touchdown number 2.
This is improvised all the way by Brett and Sidney Rice. Make a play, work to the open man, keep the play alive. That's incredible.
When Sidney Rice went down, Michael Jenkins, you see right here, watch Sidney
Let
Rice
him
goes
go.
down.
He let
Michael
him go.
Jenkins is right there. He lets him go. You start chasing Brett Favre, and then you say, oh, no, what happened?
That's my guy.
Touchdown. That's what happened.
16-yarder. It's a 14-3 lead, and Flozell Adams did not return. And would you believe the second play after
Rhinestone
Flozell was
Cowboy.
out, Jared Allen hits Romo. Ben Lieber recovers, and I mean, with the Rhinestone Cowboy teeing off, you can't even put a Pro Bowl tight end on him.
Yeah, you can't. It's hard for a tight end over there against a speed rusher with that crowd noise. Sack, strip, fumble.
Jason Witten was supposed to help, not have him by himself, I'm sure.
That was once one big hotel on the sidelines right there as the Vikings got 3 points out of it. Okay, second half, 17-3. Felix Jones run right at Jared Allen if you can't stop him on the pass rush. That's exactly what they did. 17 yards right there. 5 plays later, 3rd and long again. Romo trying to extend the play, and then Chad Greenway ends it. Another sack of Romo, who was sacked 4 times in the first half alone. Next play, bring out Sean Schweischem from 49 yards away. Schweischem is Norwegian for Noonan.
It's the first 49.
You missed another one.
Noonan.
Redskins fans are laughing. Cowboys fans and Romo are muttering to themselves.
What do you think Nick Folk is saying?
Nope. Maybe he's laughing too.
Yes.
No points again. 17-3 is still the score, and Romo is picked off by Ben Lieber 2 possessions later. What happened here?
Sooner or later, the pressure's going to get to you. The quarterback's going to double clutch it, or he's going to have an ill-advised throw. You watch it. He's looking. There's the pressure from Ray Edwards. He pumps. He pulls it back. Doesn't see Ben Lieber, and it's a first down on the 16-yard line going in.
But the Cowboys defense held firm, held them to just 3 points again, so it's still within reach here. It's still 20-3 if somehow Romo could be protected with 12 and a half minutes to go. But here comes Jimmy Kennedy to sack Romo on 3rd and 4. 6 times Romo was sacked. That's a franchise record in the playoffs for the Vikings, and the most Romo's ever been sacked, 20-3. 4 plays after that sack. Here's Favre to Sidney Rice on the rollout. Nice gain right there of 20 to midfield.
You know, Minnesota did a great job. They rolled Brett Favre, the old man, out. He was running more than anything in any day. He still made the completions, and then Tony Romo stayed in the pocket, and they got all over Tony Romo.
He absorbed the hit from Brooking to make the play. 3 plays later, 3rd and 4. Favre going up top to Rice again. And it's a 3rd touchdown for Sidney Rice. 6 catches, 141 yards, and this score to put them up 27-3. And it's Favre with a 40-yard dash all the way to the end zone to get part of the celebration.
Yeah, and you love seeing him do that. He's always done that. But what an opportunity he gave Sidney Rice. He saw one-on-one outside. He knew if I put it up in the air, just give my guy an opportunity, my guy will come down with it. Sidney Rice did for a touchdown.
With 4 minutes plus to go, with the ball back, that's Bernard Berrien on a 19-yard gain, and the triumvirate of Wade, Garrett, and there's even Mr. Jones in the background right there, not knowing what to do. 4th and 3, they decide to go for it, and look who's shaking loose! It's Vasante Shanko!
Oh, he's hanging out on the corner route over here. He's number 2 in the progression. The back in the flat was covered. He popped it up to Shanko.
Brett Favre, number 4, the first ever 40-something quarterback to start a playoff game, becomes the first 40-year-old quarterback to win a playoff game. And fittingly, the 40-year-old has a stat line of 4 touchdowns and no interceptions. The 4 touchdowns is something Brett Favre has never done in the postseason, and Minnesota is heading down to the Bayou for a big-time NFC Championship game.